Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday Motivation on Daylight Savings Time Monday, on a rainy Monday. It's tough. It's tough. And I feel like this was kind of perfect because I planned my Monday motivations out in advance for the most part. And this one was planned for today, and my brain didn't connect that today was Time Change Monday. That's what I call it. It probably doesn't even have a name like that. But so this kind of worked out perfect. You're not gonna like me after this one, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to maybe kick you in the butt today. Stop complaining. Today's Monday motivation is to stop complaining, or try to stop complaining. Try to stop complaining. Give it a good try. And this is, I know, extra hard today because it's Time Change Monday, and my God Almighty, did we need that hour. And here in Florida, it is pouring rain, which we need that rain. So yeah, you're not going to like me for this one, but we need to stop the complaining. Complaining doesn't get us anything more than annoyed. More complaining, hurt feelings, and sometimes we hurt somebody else's feelings or they hurt ours through their complaints. So we got to stop the complaining. Have you ever noticed, and today is definitely a good example, when you complain, you have so much more to complain about, right? When you go down that rabbit hole of, I hate the weather, I can't find anything to wear today, my hair's being stupid, the dog is being dumb, the kids are squawking, you just have so much more to complain about. If you stop the complaining before you start, you don't get to that point where you're overwhelmed with everything is driving you nuts today. I promise. When you complain, you are training yourself to complain more. Right? So we definitely have more to complain about the more we complain. But when we continue complaining, we are training our brains to complain more. And it's a weird concept, but it's true. You are teaching yourself and your subconscious, girl, it's all right to complain. We're just going to keep complaining. That is not what we want to do. That is not what we want to do. You're also setting yourself up through all of this continued complaining for the bad. It is a subconscious setup. And I swear you need to go read on this. Everyone needs to go research on the conscious versus the subconscious mind and what your words do and what power your words have over your world. And when you spend your days complaining, your subconscious mind says, well, she must like that, so we're just going to give her more. Ooh, that's not what we want. The more you complain, the more you have to complain about, both physically and emotionally and in your mind. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. How do you stop complaining? Well, you literally stop complaining. I woke up this morning achy. I kind of rolled out of bed. I was like, oh, it's freaking Time Change Monday. And I sat there and I was like, no, Ericka, stop. I mean, I sat on the edge of my bed. My feet weren't even on my floor. And I had with me. No. Stop. You cannot start your day this way. You cannot. Before 6 a.m., sit on the edge of your bed, just You can't start your day that way because it's only going to get worse from there. I didn't know it was going to rain today, so it literally would have been worse from there. You can't inspire people when you're griping about how bad your day is. You cannot feed people, which is my job, when you are fussing about how bad your day is. You can't perform at your optimal best when you are complaining. And literally, this was the conversation I had with myself. So I said, stop it. Big girl panties. Let it go. Get up. Get busy. That's what you have to do to stop the complaint. It ain't easy. Some days it's harder than others. And this morning it was a snap for me. I was able to just be like, oh, yeah, get over this. Get out of here. Get out of here. And I got over it and I moved on. Some days I have to really talk to myself all day. Look, you're wallowing. Get out of this crap. Let's go. That's how you stop complaining. Talk to yourself. Have that conversation. Girl, quit. You're the only one who can do that. If I look at you and I say, girl, you need to stop, what are you going to do? You are going to get mad at me. But if you talk to you, maybe look in the mirror and say, sister, you need to get it together. You'll watch yourself change. You've got to have that conversation with yourself the instant you find yourself complaining. Because the longer you let it go, the harder it's going to be to stop. Oh, it's so hard to stop. Like by noon, if you've just complained all morning, by noon, you're just so far in. I mean, you're done. That's the rest of the day. You can stop it, but it's so much harder. But if you get it like first out, boom, you're done. You can stop complaining. Some days you're going to win. Some days you're not. That's life. But if you set yourself up for success by just trying not to complain. And this is the part you're not going to like me over. Sorry. Get away from the folks who only complain. I'm going to say that again. Get away from the folks who only complain. If your circle, your friends, your girls, your boys, your whatever you call them, if all they know how to do is gripe and moan and run. Run away. Get out of there. Get out. I don't care what you got to do. If you got to go to, like, if that's where you live, go to your bedroom, put on some girl dance music, and get crazy. Shut the door. If it's at work, headphones are your friend. Put on your music and jam and get your work done. Get away from the ones who only know how to complain, because they're going to bring you down. They just are. It's how it works. It's just how it works. I was doing it myself this morning. I was complaining with somebody else and I realized, nope. Me, I'm the problem. I have to stop. They're not the problem. They're in their own life. They're doing their own thing. I can't control them, but by God Almighty, I can control me. I am the problem. I'm allowing it to continue rather than saying, I'm changing my life. I love you, but I am changing my life and I need to stop complaining. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do something else. You're still loved. And we can talk about anything else, but if we're just going to complain, I can't keep going down this road. I've never had anyone be mad at me for that conversation. I've had them say, oh my gosh, you're right. I am just complaining today. Yeah, we are. So get away from the folks who are just complaining. It's not always easy, but it is absolutely possible. And I'm going to leave you with this. It is so easy to complain. It is so easy to complain. The hardest thing you're going to do is find the good stuff on the bad days. So what do you get to choose here? Going to take the easy way, which is complaining. You're going to step up and do the hard stuff, which is find the silver lining. I'm exhausted today, but I work from home so I can take a nap. It's raining out here, but it hasn't rained in months in my house. We need this rain. Thank God for the rain. So I found the good, and boy, was that not easy today. So your choice, easy or hard. You always get a choice here. So what are you going to get to do? What are you going to pick today? Because this is a tough day. Time change is hard. And every day hereafter. You can do this. And if you're struggling in that moment, reach out to a good friend, a butt kick friend, as we call them around Team-wise, who will kick you in the butt and say, all right, you're done complaining. Let's next. Come on. We'll pour into you and build you up. You get to pick today. So what are you going to pick? Have an awesome day. Have a great rest of the week. Go kick some butt and be a butt kick friend.